Hi guys, and welcome back to Farsky. In this episode we're going to just kind of look at exploring a bit more and maybe even start seeing what we need to do to get ourselves back to the surface. Just realised that yeah, this is more like this will get us going. I thought it would anyway. How do I... oh, there we go. I have to click to use it. Right, this kind of makes up for the fact that we can't necessarily drag ourselves up the side of walls so much. So over here we've got some kind of like flashing beacon kind of thing, so I figure we'll go and might as well go and see what those things are. We can get over into them pretty quickly with this thing. Okay, so that's going to take us like super deep down there, I guess. Probably don't want to be doing that necessarily. I think that we need more, you know, more of a pressure protection before we go down there, I think. But not completely sure. There's definitely something flashing just down there. So let's see if we can... I mean, do we have like a pressure? We're surely going to get an indication if we start getting too deep. It seems like this is going okay so far. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Right, let's keep going then. Right, so we're just coming... oh, right, okay, so that's... 2 pieces out of 9 found for the submarine. So is the only thing I need to do to find 9 submarine parts, and then we've got the submarine, we can get back to the surface, I guess? Yeah, 3 pieces found, but I'm wondering... oh, there's some chest over here. I'm wondering if we're going to need better equipment to get to some of them. That's what I'm thinking, because there is... here we go, chest. Let's... why not get this? Iron spear. Let's just grab these things. We will let our oxygen get down to around about half before we really panic about making it all the way back. I'm sure there was another, like, flashy thing around here somewhere. Let's get this chest while we're out here, though. And then we'll see what we're doing with the... yeah, walls and glass and stuff like that. We can use those. We'll just take them because we're going to expand the base today as well. That's the plan, at least, is to build a bit of a bigger base. So the next flashing thing's off in this direction. Might as well just run the battery down on this, get into it. Okay, that's as far as we can get with this. Maybe a little bit concerned how far away I'm getting from... yeah, we need to make sure we don't actually, you know, drop off an edge as well, not having anything to get us back up. See, that's even deeper now. Okay, let's just go down like one ledge at a time. That way we can recover from it if we need to. Whoops. Did I just do some damage there? What happened? Not... okay, pressure. I'm guessing that's to do with pressure, yeah. So I need to go back up because my mask's starting to break. Okay. Yeah, it's gone back to normal now, so I know that's because we're getting into areas that have got too much pressure for us. So, right, let's head back to the base because we're going to run out of oxygen. If I can work out where it is, that is. I'm not exactly sure which direction it's in, but I'm guessing off up there, maybe. Okay, so we got back to our base with plenty of time spare. So I think we'll... while we're here, now we've picked up all those extra floor pieces and stuff like that, kind of look at expanding this place just to make it a bit better, because we have got like this kind of tiny area going on at the moment, and there's really no need for that when we've got all these floor pieces. I think I've got even more like stored away as well, actually. Yeah, we've got like 64 floor pieces there, so let's get these equipped and just start expanding out. Oh, yeah, it'd be good if I didn't fall through the hole in the floor all the time as well. So if we kind of aim to make, you know, like another room through here, so if I take it kind of through like that, I reckon, so that's almost like a hallway, and then from there start expanding outwards. We can go back like that then, and just, we may as well just use up all the pieces and make it as big as we can, because it'd be good to have like a nice large area. Just being careful not to do too much, so I'm not sure if it's easy to remove this stuff afterwards or not, or whether you'd have to kind of just live with it once you put it down. Okay, just coming to the end of the floor pieces now. So, we've now got this huge area here, which is nice, and I'm going to, while we've got it, actually, it's in our inventory, make a bunch of them into glass panels as well, just so we've got like It doesn't look all horrible, basically. So that can remove. Glass, I thought we could just put glass anywhere. Why is that not wanting to go in? Is that more of... I thought that was like... yeah, I thought that was something we could just put in, but is that like a window? Sorry, is that like a raw resource and we need to craft it into a window or something like that? We've got glass there. We've got glass there, so we've got loads of glass. Glass wall, so I'm guessing you need to actually craft it. Have we got the weapon workshop, building workshop? Oh yeah, so glass wall requires glass and whatever that is next to it. So, but we've got some for now anyway that we've picked up. So let's just make these back walls into glass. So when you walk in here, there's a view to the outside. That's pretty nice. Right, now that we've done that, food's going to be an issue, isn't it? Hunger 100%. Does that mean that I need to eat? Right, I thought it meant my hunger was at 100%, so that's fixed now. That was about to kill me. Are our potatoes ready to harvest? Not quite, so we might need to go and do a bit more hunting. So before we do anything else, let's see if there's anything around that's worth shooting. Yeah, got one piece there. I was hoping I'd be able to take two out at the same time, but I reckon we get a couple of pieces of fish meat, that'll do us. Just got to get close enough to him so it doesn't run off. There we go. Right, excellent. We'll go and cook those up. Then we've got a couple. We can get our hunger probably down to 0 with that, I would expect. Okay, just up here. There's the cooker. There we go. We've got coal in there already, so let's put in... Is that a cooked potato or a raw potato? We'll cook it if it's raw, because why not? We've got some cooking upstairs. Okay, hunger's back down to 10% after eating that fish, so that's cool. Let's go and check out some more of these flashy yellow things. There's one over here. We've already been off in this direction, so we may as well go and check it out. Okay, the shark's here. Oh god, he almost got me. We got him though. Shark meat, excellent. Right, where was I heading? Where was I heading? Over here. I'm sure we already came. That's the drill. That's not going to help me through the ocean at all, is it? Right. I'm sure we've already been over to this base. This is the abandoned base. And we've got this here, which we didn't pick up before, but... Oh, was that what was flashing? Okay, another shark. Might need to watch out for this guy. It's showing like a resource down here or something, which... Can I go down here? I'm maybe slightly concerned about it. Before that pressure warning kicks in. Well, again, if we just drop off like a bit at a time... I wonder if that's like a node that we can actually use one of the extractors on. That's what I'm thinking, but I can't see it. I think we're going to run into trouble with this. I think I'm going to start to get that helmet crack thing going on. We can get back up. We've got our sea glide thing, whatever you call it, sea glide. Been playing too much Subnautica. Looks like it's just down here. Right, it's this stuff. Now, what if I get the drill in this? Copper. So that's going to be copper as well. So if I take the extractor, this is what I'm wondering. Can I have it harvesting copper for us down here? It looks like I can. So if we go up to this now and check it, yeah, that's going to do copper for us. So that's cool. So we've got this place now. That's going to constantly harvest copper. We're going to need to get back up. That's the only problem. Okay, let's take a rest for a second. Okay, we made it back up to the top, so that's cool. Right, so we've got a copper node down there. That's a pretty cool thing because we'll be able to basically harvest as much resource as we want from there now. So I'm satisfied with that. Did I check this thing out before? I think I did check this thing out before, yeah. I'm 90% sure we checked it out before. So that's interesting. So when those things pop up on the map, those are actually resource nodes that we can use. We could drill and get it, but we can also put that copper thing down. Not the copper thing, the extractor thing. We've got one more of those. So let's get back to our original base, which is over here. I can see another yellow thing off in the distance. Okay, what just happened? Why is my gun gone? We're going to need that equipped if we're going to be attacked here. Okay, where is it? Something's attacking us. Shark. Okay. Got him. Okay, that's 2 hits, right. Got him. Got him. Shark me. Oh, there's a hammerhead here as well. Is that guy getting... Yep, he is. There's a few of them. Okay, right. Okay, we're going to need to get out of here. We're going to get killed, right. I wonder if this thing can take us faster. Dive. No, we got killed. Oh my god. So can we get back to our body and get all our stuff back now? That's my question. You dropped all of your items on the seafloor. Hopefully we can get it back because we've got a gun and some pretty cool stuff. Hopefully. I don't think I was too far from the base, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, look at all this space. Right, so let's head back in this direction. There we go. I can see it. I can see it. I'm 90% sure that's it. Oh, we really weren't far at all. We could have... If we hadn't stopped and messed about, we'd have easily got this stuff back. So, can we just take all? Yeah, we can. Excellent. Right, I wanted to rearrange it a little bit, though. Put that back. Re-equip those. Equip. Probably make that number 1, actually. That's probably the smart thing to do so that we've always got it. And maybe make Sea Glide number 2. Make those things number 3. Yeah, that's fine. Right, cool. Guys, I think we're figuring out a bit more of the game here. We've got about like 3-4 pieces of the submarine, so I think we're on our way to things. In the next episode, we'll look at getting what we need to get to craft some better equipment so we can go down into the deeper areas and maybe just look, maybe explore a couple of the closer by things as well. But in the equipment bay here, obviously, I think what have we got? We've got iron diving helmet, which is like the first stage of things, but we need to get this copper stuff, and funnily enough we just tapped tapped into a copper vein. So in the next episode we'll do a couple of things. We'll head back to the copper vein, get a load of copper which should be available to us, and look at crafting some more stuff. If you're enjoying the series, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.